Hello guys, thank you so much for coming to this video. Today in Pokemon Masters, I actually want to show you how is it that I was able to break through my first last threshold barrier. And what I mean by that is that once you have maxed out your Pokemon, the last step in order to be able to max them out to their limit, it's to gather what it's known as gym nodes. And as you can see, I only have 5 right here, and this is because this is a completely new account. I just created this account, and let me show you the main story. It's only chapter 5. The chapter 6 I haven't even started, and up to this point, just because you have the ability to go to the training area. This is where I actually decided to train, and I was able to clear all of the courses, and as you can see, even the super courses, as I'll show you right now. Here you can see. Now I haven't pulled anything from the gacha. I have only used Pokemons that I have in that I have gotten free. It's what I have, and as you can see, the first 6 I have already maxed them up to where I can now without using any notebooks, and those are the ones that I have used for different team compositions so that I can clear different trainers, because every trainer has a different weak point. For example, if you fight someone who has a lot of physical defense, of course you're gonna want to look for a disadvantage that the enemy have or has. Let me show you an example. For example, if you go to the level up super course, which is right here, in this match, it's even available, and in this match you fight someone who has a lot of physical defense. Therefore, utilizing a team that works around special attack will excel, because again, the damage that they're going to be receiving is going to be more. He even buffs himself with more physical defense. As you can see there, defense +3. Again, that's just he has a lot of defense. So using someone who will deal physical damage, even if it's a fighter, it's not gonna be a good choice. Again, it's because he has a lot of defense, and the buffs that he uses, it's gonna be also to enhance that physical defense. So you have to use something that will attack the weakest point that he has, and that's gonna be his actual special defense. Sorry, I'm used to other terminology, so bear with me. So in these cases, you have to look for the weakest point that the trainer has, and you have to exploit it. You have to find ways to defeat the enemy, because this is a very important and essential part, because once you clear these super courses, everything will start going more smooth. The reason is that the first time that you face him, you're not able to have a level 100, and you need to actually farm. You need to farm the gym nodes, so that then you can actually get to be able to start unlocking the last threshold that Pokemons have, so that you can hence level up the Pokemon to be level 100. So this is a very crucial part of the game, and the way that you do it is learn about the enemy, see what they do, look at the Pokemon that they use, and you can even go to the Pokédex that actually provides you additional information, and you will see there what's the weak point of the enemy. And I'll show you right now. And of course, utilize the passives and the abilities that your Pokemon have. For example, although there I can still use another Bubble Beam, I chose to recover my energy to the fullest so that I can use my Sync ability. And the reason is that for him in the middle, I don't know their names, For him in the middle, the more stamina that there is here below the gouge bar, the more damage that he deals. Therefore, I chose to refill the bar so that I can then use the sync ability again to dish out the most damage that I can. So sometimes it may look like I have wasted some energy, but in reality I'm just trying to exploit the ability that this Pokemon has. As you can see, every time that I attack, it says something like a flux. Let me see what it says. Let's see. Power Flux. Power Flux 5. So again, the more gouge bars that you have, the more attack that you will be able to get from it. I didn't notice that he was weak against fly. So, flying moves, sorry. So now let me show you. Let me move to the Pokedex so that I can show you what I'm talking about. Again, here you get lots of experience, but since these Pokemon that I have, I already have come to the threshold. I can no longer level them up. I have to actually now farm materials so that I can unlock their threshold again, so they can get to their full potential. If they're 5 stars, they're gonna be able to level up to 100. If they're if they have 4 stars, they're gonna be up to 95, and if they have 3 stars, they go up to 90. So that's very crucial, and to be honest, that is the most difficult part about this game. It is to be able to break that barrier so that you can then start enjoying the high level content, and then you have a more or a smoother ride, because now you have high levels. So let me show you what I meant by exploiting. Like right here, this is the trainer that I was fighting. So right here, if you check him, you can see the stats that the Pokemon has. So as you can see, the special defense that he has, it's his weak point. It doesn't matter if you're using a well, it does matter. It does matter if you're using an elemental advantage. But since I haven't put anything from the gacha, anything that utilizes a special attack against his low special defense, of course, is going to be more convenient. So having also a team that it's going to be composed against reducing the damage that he's dealing and increasing the damage that I'm dealing. For example, if the enemy would happen to deal magical damage, special damage, I would use her because she increases my special defense. So again, it's just to mitigate that damage, because once and foremost, the first time that you face the super courses, they're gonna be difficult, and the reason is that they're I believe, because you can't see their level, I believe that they are higher level than 75 and 80, which are the levels that you get to fight them with. So you have to really find a way to defeat the enemy, but it's just all about finding their weak point. And if you have elemental advantages, use them. If you don't, at least attack him where they have the lowest defense, and protect yourself from their strongest asset. If their if their special attack is up the roof, of course, try to mitigate some damage by getting some special defense up. So guys, I hope that is even helpful for you, because I have noticed that a lot of people are having problems through breaking through that barrier, because it's honestly, it is difficult if you don't look at the weak points. If you don't look at the weak points, it is difficult. So guys, that's gonna be all for today. I truly hope that you enjoyed the content and that you were able to just take just a pinch of information that will be helpful through your game as you play Pokemon Masters. Thank you so much for watching this video, and please enjoy the rest of your day, guys. Have a good day, guys.